We've got a running track around this. We've got the London Transport Railway to our right, well overground, but those trains will be going underground soon, and let's hope the Stones then don't end up in a jam. That's going to be my first and last pun of the day. Anyway, so looking forward to this bigly. Hornchurch have... the runes are not reading particularly well at the moment. Hornchurch have got a fantastic record against us here, and they're also on a good run of form. But as they say, anything can happen in the next 2 hours. I'm paraphrasing someone, but there you go. Hornchurch have got a decent lineup. Like I say, they're in reasonable form. They've lost 1 in 5.
All these records that are there to be broken, aren't they? So hopefully today's the day.
Yeah. Well, absolutely. Anyway, the ball is with Fowler and it's hit long. It hits the Hornchurch player on the backside. But they continue with it. It's Ballantyre up against Greenwich. Drops it to McQueen. McQueen with the ball on his left. Gets a shot in, and Alexis Andre goes across and gathers. And I think he needed to gather because they might have taken a deflection.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
And you could see the way the ball was, gets the cross in towards the far post. That's headed straight up in the air, and that will be pushed out by Mason Terry towards Charlie Seaman. Doesn't get his foot on it, towards Higgs. Higgs to Seaman on the edge of the area, outright to Sam Corn. Corn gets the cross in and across the edge of the 6-yard box. That's headed out. Brooks on the other side. Stones keep the ball. Hornchurch managed to rob them of it and finally get it away, but only as far as Rhys Greenwich. Rhys Greenwich to Bivesh Gurung, inside to Jordan Higgs. And Higgs hits a long one forward, and that would have threatened a shot putter.
Yeah, sliced that one there, Jordan Higgs. But good passage of play by Maidstone, just keeping the ball there, getting a couple of crosses in. Just
throws the ball towards Ben Brooks. Hit on by Rhys Greenwich. McQueen gets the ball in the middle of the park, taken off of him by Higgs, but goes to no one in particular. It's Gibbs to Greenwich. Touch is awful, so Jordan Higgs wins it, but Maidstone don't manage to get the ball out. Gibbs goes down the left. He's got Greenwich outside him, but gets it into McQueen. McQueen back to Charlie Adams. Adams shoots, and Alexis Andre will have quite a run to get that back.
Yeah. I've heard so funny there, but...
Well, I think if you've been here before, I don't think the pitch is very... it's slightly better than it used to be, but it's not much. Anyway, Leahy skips away from one challenge, skips away from two, gets past Greenwich. Leahy with the ball, tries to get it onto his left, and is finally robbed. But Charlie Seaman does likewise, gets him out right to Aaron Blair in the box, on the corner of the box, hits it against the side netting, it takes a deflection, and that will be a corner.
Yeah, good save there from Terry, diving to his left.
Anyway, Bertram Cooper, halfway inside the Maidstone half. To throw long as far as Coleman de Graaf, on by Ballantyre, out by Aweka, one by Sam Corn. Aaron Blair gets it, turns away from his man, turns away from a second man, goes streaking through, hits it forward. Foot race between Blair and Bertram Cooper, which Blair wins. Blair gets into the box, gets it across, and that is just hit across and hit out by put out by a Hornchurch player, didn't see which one. And that will be a Maidstone throw on the halfway line, taken quickly by Charlie Seaman towards Blair, cut out by Greenwich, and the clearance happens. And Temi Aweka hits a long ball forward, and Leahy will just come up against Mason Terry. Referee, sort of like a judge, is that there's a slight bit of contact, gives the free kick. As a word, of course, because Leahy's been booked.
Yeah, he's been booked, so...
But there's no real contact there. In some ways, given a free kick, it's probably a little bit excessive. Yeah, having the ball and having chances. Long one forward by Alexis Andre Jr., headed on by Sam Corn. And that's cleared by Pegram, only as far as Greenwich, but that falls to Razak Coleman de Graaf. He's got Pegram out to his right, gets it onto his left foot, and... Well, there's no real way to describe that. apart from that would have been brilliant at Twickenham, and they're not going to get that ball back for a while because it is actually outside of the ground and in the woods on one side of it. But we'll have this throw first. Fowler. There's a ball in towards Solwan Smith, but it's cleared. Won by Vivesh Guram. Long raking ball, and that will just roll out. Actually, Ben Brooks will get it before it goes out. Hits the ball forward towards Aaron Blair. Aaron Blair takes possession on the halfway line, tries to hit it forward back to Vivesh Guram, but Pegram picks up. Plays a 1-2 with Balanta inside to Coleman de Graft in the centre of the field, halfway inside the Maidstone half, trying to decide what to do. Gets it onto his right foot, and that is finally cut out by Rhys Greenwich. But still Hornchurch with the ball, put forward by Charlie Adams. Coleman de Graft in the Maidstone area, gets it onto his left foot. Turns, gets it out towards Pegram, and that may have been heading towards the corner, and it's headed out by Aweka for a Hornchurch corner. They haven't had many of those this game, have they? Anyway, long ball forward. Headed up in the air by Brooks. That's only as far as Nathan Bertram Cooper gets it inside to Coleman de Graft, who hits a half shot, half cross, which just flies past everybody, and it will be a Maidstone throw 10 yards off the corner flag. Ball's with George Fowler. Most of the players on the edge of the 6-yard box, or probably about 8 yards out. Corn holds his hand up. Corn hits it near post, and that hits a bar! And that's headed out by Hornchurch, but the referee decides that Shaq Polk has done too much on the Hornchurch player and gives the free kick. So that's the closest the Stones have come.
Yeah, I think it was an initial palm away there by Terry, and he's
Sean Scannell. Forward. Headed on, and that's wide from Tommy Wood. Ball headed on, goal gaping, no offside flag, and Tommy Wood just manages to hit nothing short of a very, very poor and weak shot. Not only was it poor and weak, it was wide, and it will be a goal kick. Anyway, Brooks with the throw across the edge of the 6-yard box. That's up in the air. Ball falls to Brooks with his right foot towards the far post, headed up in the air. Aweka's there, and that's won by Shaq Polk. Goes over, referee says no doing penalty wise, and that's out by Scannell. And Stone's going for more. Across the edge of the 6-yard box, punched out by Terry, and Coleman de Graft has the ball, and it's 1-on-1. Ben Brooks, de Graft up against Ben Brooks. Vivesh Guram streaking in. De Graaf gets it onto his left foot, hits an innocuous shot which takes one heck of a horrible bounce, and Alexis Andre. And that is the last action of the game. It ended 0-0. And well, let us just say that is 2 points lost or a point gained, Nigel?
Difficult to say, isn't it, really? I mean, we've said all along about the pitches have been dodgy, and right at the end there we saw that that wicked bounce, didn't we? I think you've got to look at it, it's another point towards the total, isn't it? I mean,